My dear students of class 10, today we will start the next book, that is Footprints Without Feet, and the first text is A Triumph of Surgery. This text is written by James Herriot. Who was James Herriot? James Herriot was a British veterinary surgeon, or vet, means the doctors for the animals, right? So, and his writings were inspired by his real life experience in his hospital, right? So, whatever he did in his life, later he wrote all these things. This particular text, A Triumph of Surgery, is one of his real life experience, right? Or inspired by his real life experience. So, a triumph of surgery. Triumph means to win or victory over something. Of surgery. What is surgery? The act of a surgeon, right? That is operation. So the victory of operation. Okay. So first read the small paragraph that is there. Tricky, a small dog, is pampered and overfed by his rich mistress. Okay, so Tricky is the main character of this particular text. Okay, Tricky. Who is Tricky? A small dog is pampered. Pampered means comforted, favored, okay, or to take care, that is pampered. And overfed means to feed extremely, overfed by his rich mistress. So feminine gender of master. So by his mistress. So Tricky is a male dog. That's why he is. He falls seriously ill. So he became ill. And his mistress consults a veterinary surgeon. Consults mean discusses. Okay? Discusses with his problems with a veterinary surgeon. Surgeon means kind of doctor, right? Surgeon, the medical practitioner qualified to practice surgery, right? To practice operation, that is surgeon. Okay, so medical practitioner qualified to practice surgery or operation. Does he perform an operation? So does the surgeon perform and do an operation? Does the dog recover, cure, or to become normal? So that is recover from illness. Okay, read and find out. So the questions: why is Mrs. Pumphrey worried about Tricky? Pumphrey, so that is the mistress of the dog Tricky. So why is Mrs. Pumphrey worried about Tricky? First question that you have to write, okay, as home task. Next, what does she do to help him? Is she wise in this? Okay, so what does she do to help the dog, and is she wise in this? Is her decision was a wise decision? Wise, kind of intelligent, right? Proper decision. who does I refer to in this story? I. Who is I? Okay. So I was really worried about Tricky this time. I means the narrator or the speaker or the writer, James Herriot. Really worried. Worried means tensed. Okay, tensed about Tricky this time. So I was really worried about Tricky this time. I had pulled up my car. Pulled up means stopped my car when I saw him in the street with his mistress. So when the narrator saw the dog Tricky with his mistress in the street, in the road, he stopped his car, and I was shocked at his appearance. I was shocked, right? Means totally surprised with his outlook, appearance, outlook. Okay? He had become hugely fat, extremely fat, like a bloated sausage with a leg at each corner. So, what is bloated? That is swollen or puffed. So, balloons, you inject air, right? So, and then that swollen balloons. So, here that is bloated sausage. Sausage means finely minced meat stuffed into long cylindrical cases and divided into small lanes by twisting or tying. Means kind of food item where you put meat, pieces of meat, right? Minced meat means very small pieces of meat, and the item is very much means huge in size also, kind of bloated size, swollen size. Okay, so hugely fat like a bloated sausage with a leg at each corner. Sometimes you eat roll, egg roll, chicken roll, and the middle part becomes swollen, right? When you stop chicken too much, the middle part becomes swollen. So something like that, and a leg at each corner. So imagine that, and a leg at each corner, right? So kind of round, swollen. His eyes, bloodshot and rheumy, stared straight ahead, and his tongue lolled from his jaws. His eyes, bloodshot, became reddish, red colored, okay, and rheumy. What is rheumy? A watery discharge from a mucous membrane, especially of the nose or eyes. So from his eyes, the waters were coming. So rheumy, and stared. That means looked. Okay, looked constantly straight ahead. Before he was looking at his front side constantly, and his tongue lolled from his jaws. What is lolled means hung loosely. So his tongue was hanging loosely from his jaws, from his mouth, from his jaws, right? So this was the outward appearance of the dog Tricky. You have to remember this. Okay, so to write down, what do you know about the outward appearance of the dog Tricky? Okay, or how did narrator describe the dog? Very important. Okay, next, Mrs. Pumphrey hastened to explain. Hastened means went quickly. Okay, went quickly to explain To explain to whom? So hastened, be quick to do something. That is, Mrs. Pumphrey went to explain quickly. What did she say about the dog? He was so listless. What is listless? It is lacking of energy and enthusiasm, right? Lacking of energy. So the dog was very much listless, lacking in energy. Mrs. Harriet, okay, sorry, Mr. Harriet. So Mrs. Pumphrey said to Mr. Harriet what? That the dog was very much listless, lacking in energy. He seemed to have no energy, means it seemed that the dog had no energy. I thought he must be suffering from malnutrition. What is malnutrition? Means lack of protein, lack of vitamin, lack of nutrition. So malnutrition. Who thought? Mrs. Pumphrey thought. Means the dog's mistress thought that. So I have been giving him some little extras between the meals to build him up. That's why the mistress of the dog started to give the dog some extra food items between the meals. For example, between the breakfast and the lunch. Okay, she was giving him some extra things, extra food items, some malt. What is malt? That is the means when the food grains, the means vitamin food grains, when you just make powder and mix up with something like water or milk, then you drink, kind of Bournvita or any kind of vitamin powder, that is there the malt. Okay, then cod liver oil. What is cod liver oil? Cod is the kind of fish. Okay, so oil from the liver of the cod, so that is sea fish, cod. So cod liver oil, very much means it has vitamin. Okay, and a bowl of Horlicks at night to make him sleep. A bowl of, so a small pot, a bowl of Horlicks at night to make him sleep. Nothing much really. So she was giving the dog very much extra things like malt, then cod liver oil, then also bowl of Horlicks. But she was saying that nothing much really, means actually she was giving too much but saying nothing much, right? And did you cut down on the sweet things as I told you? Then Mr. Harriet asked Mrs. Pumphrey if she had cut down on the sweet things as he had told her. Means Mr. Harriet ordered or suggested Mrs. Pumphrey not to give sweet things, okay, sweet things to the dog, and he was asking that, okay, whether she had cut down or not. Then what was she replying? Oh, I did for a bit. Means for some time I cut down those sweet things for some time. But he seemed to be so weak. Means then the dog became very much weak and I had to relent. What is relent? Means to become soft, to leave the harsh behavior. Okay. Then he does love ice cream cakes and chocolates. So he does love. See, the speaker could have said he loves, but instead he said he does love. Means he was putting force, he was emphasizing, okay, he does love cream cakes and chocolates so very much. I cannot, I can't bear to refuse him. Bear means tolerate. So I can't tolerate to refuse him, to deny him, to means I cannot accept that I couldn't give him those items. Right? Then I looked down again at the little dog. The speaker looked down again the little dog. That was the trouble. That was the problem. Tricky's only fault was greed. Means Tricky was very much greedy. Okay? Very much greedy. He had never been known to refuse food. Means the dog never refused food. For whenever you will give him food, he will eat. Right? So he would tackle a meal at any hour of the day or night. He would tackle means adjust. So this is a kind of funny sentence. Okay. What? So he would tackle, adjust. He would means digest a meal at any hour of the day or night. And I wondered about all the things Mrs. Pumphrey hadn't mentioned. And I wondered about all the things. Means the doctor, okay, the vet, the surgeon, the speaker was wondering, thinking, what were the other things that his mistress didn't mention, okay, to tell about. Mention means to inform. So his mistress must not have mentioned everything, right? Now, are you giving him plenty of exercise? Means, are you forcing your dog to do plenty, means too much exercise? Yes, you are giving him food, that's fine, but are you giving him plenty of exercise? Yes or no? Well, he has his little walks with me, as you can see. Means little walks that you can see he is doing. But Hodgkin, the gardener, another character, Hodgkin, 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 the gardener, has been down with lumbago. What is lumbago? That is muscular pain in the lower part of the back. Muscular pain in the lower part of the back. So, the gardener, Hodgkin, had kind of lumbago, right? Muscular pain in the lower part of the back. So, there has been no ring throwing lately. So, earlier, her gardener, Hodgkin, would make the dog kind of exercise, that is ring throwing. Means he used to throw rings and the dog used to bring the rings, right? So nowadays he had back pain, so that exercise is now stopped lately, recently, right now. Okay, I tried to sound severe. I means the speaker tried to become strict. Now I really mean this. Now I surely mean this. If you don't cut food right down and give him more exercise, he is going to be really ill. So, if you do not cut his food at this moment, then the dog will become really ill, obviously ill. You must harden your heart and keep him on a very strict diet. So, harden your heart means what? Means Mrs. Pumphrey was very much soft hearted, kind hearted towards the dog. That's why the speaker said, you must harden your heart. Means you must hold your emotion, become strict, and keep him on a very strict diet. Put him on strict diet. Means you will give some only specific food items. Mrs. Pumphrey wrung her hands. Wrung means shake, S-H-A-K-E, shaking her hands. Oh, I will. Oh, I will means, oh, I will keep him on a very strict diet. Mrs. Harriet, I am sure you are right. But it is so difficult. So very difficult. It was very difficult to keep the dog on kind of strict diet. She sat up, head down along the road, as if determined to put the new regime into practice immediately. Set up means she went. Okay, head down means she kept her head down along the road. So she set up along the road as if she was determined. She was ready to put the new regime. Regime means prescribed course of exercise. The doctor said something, prescribed something, so she was ready to implement that regime into practice immediately. Okay, I watched their progress with growing concern. I watched their progress. They were growing, and I watched that with very much concern. I was worried. Tricky was tottering along in his little tweed coat. Tottering means walking unsteadily, moving in a unsteady manner. So the dog was walking in a unsteady manner along in his little tweed coat. So what is tweed coat? Tweed means kind of woolen coat. Okay, so suppose you have pet dogs, then you use various dresses for the dogs also, right? So tweed coat. He had a whole wardrobe of the coats. Wardrobe, kind of almirah, means where you keep coats for the cold weather, means kind of jacket, sweaters, and a raincoat for the wet days. He had kind of a raincoat for the wet days also, and cold weather coats also. So the full coat means full wardrobe, right? Okay. He struggled on, means he was struggling to walk, drooping in his harness. What is drooping? Means he was bending downwards. Drooping means bending downwards. Harness means strap or string around his neck. Okay, so he was bending downwards in his strap or what, string. Okay, I thought it wouldn't be long before I heard from Mrs. Pumphrey. Means I thought it wouldn't be long before I heard from Mrs. Pumphrey about what? About the illness of the dog. The expected call came within some days. Mrs. Pumphrey was distraught. What is distraught? Means extremely worried. Extremely worried. Tricky would eat nothing. Tricky was eating nothing. Refused even his favorite dishes, favorite food items. He refused to eat even his favorite food items. And besides, he had bouts of vomiting. Bouts means kind of small spells. Round means he was vomiting. After 5 minutes again he was vomiting. After 5 minutes again vomiting. So there's bouts of vomiting, circles of vomiting. He spent all his time lying on a rug, lying on a mat or carpet. Panting. Panting means breathing with short, quick breath. It's out of breath. Means he couldn't breathe properly. Panting. Suppose you ran for 1 kilometer. Then the way you inhale and release air, means inhale oxygen and release carbon dioxide, the way that is panting. Okay, so kind of you're struggling to breathe. Okay, then didn't want to go for walks. The dog didn't want to go for walks also. Didn't want to do anything. Okay, I had my plans in advance. So the speaker, the vet, the surgeon already planned in advance and before. The only way was to get Tricky out of the house for a period. The only way out was to get Tricky out of the house, means to take the dog, okay, from his mistress actually, or to separate the mistress and the dog, right? I suggested that he be hospitalized for about a fortnight to be kept under observation. So the surgeon suggested that Tricky must be hospitalized for about fortnight. Fortnight means 15 days to be kept under observation, strict observation. The poor lady almost swooned. What is swooned? Means almost fainted, almost become senseless due to extreme emotion. Swooned. She was sure he would pine and die if he did not see her every day. She was sure, means the mistress was sure he would pine, he would miss, or he would long for. MISS, miss. Suppose, okay, means if the dog didn't see the dog, if the dog didn't see his mistress, then the dog must pine, must miss his mistress, right? So she was sure he would pine and die if he did not see her every day. The dog must pine, must cry, must long for if he did not see his mistress every day. But I took a firm line. I mean, the speaker was determined, took a strict decision. Tricky was very ill, and this was the only way to save him. Very ill, and this was the only way to be hospitalized. In fact, I thought it best to take him without delay. In fact, the speaker thought it was better to not to delay, and followed by Mrs. Pumphrey's wailings. Followed by, after that, Mrs. Pumphrey was crying, wailing. I marched out to the car carrying the little dog wrapped in a blanket. So then the speaker, the surgeon, wrapped the dog, covered the dog in a blanket, and went to the car, and Mrs. Pumphrey was crying. The entire staff was roused and maids rushed in and out, bringing his day bed, his night bed, favorite cushions, toys, and rubber rings, breakfast bowl, lunch bowl, supper bowl. The entire stuff was roused. Roused means put to work, engaged, and maids rushed in and out, means uh, running here and there to bring his day bed, his night bed, favorite cushions. Cushion means mattress. Okay, toys, rubber rings, breakfast bowl, lunch bowl, supper bowl. So all other things. Realizing that my car would never hold all the stuff, I started to drive away. Means when I realized that my car couldn't adjust, couldn't take all these items, I started to drive. As I moved up, Mrs. Pumphrey, with a despairing cry, threw an armful of the little coats through the window. Means when I started to move, when I was driving the car, Mrs. Pumphrey, with despairing cry, means despairing means loss of hope, right? So I'm crying, threw an armful of little coats, some coats, sweaters, through the window coats. I looked in the mirror before I turned the corner of the drive. Everybody was in tears. So when I was driving, when I just left that place, I looked at the mirror that everybody was crying. Out on the road, I glanced down at the pathetic little animal gasping on the seat by my side. When I was on the road, I glanced down. I looked at the pathetic. Pathetic means miserable, pitiable, miserable little animal, gasping, struggling to breathe, panting actually, on the seat by my side. I patted the head. Patted means I just uh, kept my kept my hand over his head, and I was just touching the dog softly. Patted the head, and Tricky made a brave effort to wag his tail. To wag to means it is normal that whenever you will just touch a dog lovingly, the dog will wag, will shake, will move its tail. But this time, that dog made a brave effort, means to shake his tail. He had to make a brave attempt. Poor old lad. You haven't a kick in you, but I think I know a cure for you. Poor old lad. Means he was addressing the dog as kind of poor, helpless. And you haven't a kick. You didn't have any energy, kick energy in you. But I know a cure for you. I know how to means take care of you, how to, what kind of medicine shall I give you, how to recover you from your illness. The doctor, the surgeon said. That's all. Thank you.